Hello everyone, welcome to the world of MEPL, and today my agenda is to explain you more about the subjects that you have to give exams for in ACCA. Okay, so ACCA is basically segregated into two levels. One is called the fundamental level and the other one is called the professional level. Fundamental level is further segregated into the knowledge level and the applied skill level. Knowledge level has got 3 on-demand papers, which is business technology, management accounting, and financial accounting. So when we discuss this subject, business technology is mostly something which is more organized and in the format of something which is going to do with the business organization, or something that you learn in your graduation about BO or business organization subject. Business technology is directly related to a professional level subject, which is called strategic business leadership. So when you come to strategic business leadership subject in professional level, which is also a compulsory subject, you will realize that there is a lot of reference that comes from BT paper to the SPL paper. The second paper is called management accounting, which is going to be which is going to be a more of a practical paper. There's going to be some calculations up here and very less theory, whereas business technology is a completely theory paper. Okay, so management accounting would have costing in it, and it is directly related to 2 papers. One is a compulsory paper, which is called performance management, that comes in skill levels, and the next one is an optional paper that comes in the advanced performance management. Okay, so SBL, which is related to business technology, is a compulsory paper. Management accounting has got 1 compulsory paper, which is called performance management, and also an optional paper, which is called advanced performance management, which comes in the professional level. Okay, and the last paper of applied skill is called financial accounting, which is very much similar to the finalization of accounts. And it has got 2 papers that are related to it, which is financial reporting in your skill level and SBR, strategic business reporting, in your professional level. These both are compulsory papers. FR and SBR are compulsory papers. Okay. Now, the beauty about applied skill knowledge is it is on-demand papers. So as soon as you are ready with the preparation by doing the study texts which are provided by MEPL, and also by finishing your exam kit and doing your mock papers, you can book your exam. There is no particular time period when you have to book the exam. As soon as you finish with your studies, you're confident that you can give the paper, you can book your paper, which is called an on-demand paper. Okay. MEPL has got a licensed CV center based in Kolkata. You can definitely contact them to book your paper for the on-demand papers, and they would be very happy to assist you for this. Then you go to the next level, which is applied skill level. In applied skill, the first paper is called corporate business law, which is also an on-demand paper. And corporate business law does not have any following papers that you're going to give with it. The law paper, which is the CBL or corporate business law paper, has got 2 variations, which is a global law paper and a global law paper and an English paper. You can select any one of the variant that you feel like picking up. This is the last on-demand paper, and which is also a part of skill levels, but this is the last on-demand paper. After this, you have got 4 papers in skill level, but they are scheduled. The exams are mostly in the first week of every quarter, which is March, June, September, and December. The exam pattern of these 5 papers is going to be MCQs plus typing. Okay. So performance management, directly related to management accounting. Taxation is a new addition which comes in the skill level, and taxation has got the UK variant, which you can give in India. It also has an optional paper which comes in professional level, which is called advanced taxation, which is also a UK paper. Financial reporting is international, and SBR is the professional paper, which is related to FR. Audit and assurance is also an international paper, and it has got an optional paper in the professional level, which is called AAA. And financial management also has an optional paper, which is called AFM. Okay. But starting from performance management paper, all the papers after this are going to be session-based papers. That means they are going to be happening on a particular date in a particular month. They can't be taken on demand. They can't be taken randomly as soon as you're prepared. Okay. And their paper structure is also different than the previous ones. So if you see the on-demand papers, which is business technology, management accounting, financial accounting, and corporate business law, all these papers are completely objective papers, right? So it will be in MCQ format, or if it is MA or FA paper, you will be given blocks and you need to write the correct amount or correct answer into it. But there is no as such a lot of typing in these papers. When you come to the skill level, starting from PM, the paper is divided into MCQs and it's also having a typing part to it, right? So the way you prepare for these papers is going to be different than how you prepare for the on-demand papers, okay? And the last level, which is the professional level, is going to be a completely typing paper. So you don't have any MCQ options here, and they are going to be all typed paper. These two compulsory papers, SBL, SBR, and any of the two optional papers. Everything is going to be 100% typed. But the paper timing or the paper sessions remain similar to the ones that start from performance management in the skill level. Now, there is also one more question that I am asked by students is how long the papers are going to be, or what is going to be the marking scheme, or what is going to be the total marks and pass percentage, right? So usually the marking scheme is something which is different for every paper. So when you take up the papers with MEPL, when the paper starts, we would be discussing what paper has got what marking scheme. So that becomes a little easier for you. And because it is individual, it's no point just giving you a lot of information in the start. Okay. In terms of how many hours the paper is going to be, so BT, MA, FA, and law are going to be 2 hours paper, and they are 100 marks papers. Okay. But completely MCQs. PM onwards, the papers are going to be 3 hours and 15 minutes. Okay. 3 hours and 15 minutes, and it is also going to be 100 marks paper. The 15 minutes that is given is going to be of the recording part. It is not going to be from the... So the paper pattern for performance management onwards is going to be different for each of the papers. And as in when you give the paper with MEPL, we are going to explain you what weightage is given to what kind of paper structures. Okay. These papers are also 3 hours and 15 minutes, but the 15 minutes are not included in your typing time. It is just to read the instructions. So technically, you would only be writing for 3 hours. The last level is called professional level, which has got all the papers which are for 3 hours, except for SBL. SBL is going to be a 4 hours paper. The rest, all of them are going to be 3 hours, 15 minutes, where 15 minutes is going to be your reading time, and 3 hours is where you're going to actually type or go to the question papers. Right. So I think I have, debugged all the questions related to the paper pattern, related to the time taken, or the, hours, optional papers, and what are the following papers, right? Hope to see you soon in MEPL. Please subscribe the channel and register with MEPL for starting ACCA with us. We all are looking forward to get you on board. Thank you so much.